Have you ever seen a celebrity disappear from the public eye for more than a year, only to suddenly return to a massive live audience, and immediately face a new wave of criticism? That is exactly what has happened with South Korean actor Kim Soo Hyun. The Queen of Tears star recently stepped back onto a public stage in Indonesia, but instead of a simple comeback, his appearance has reignited the controversy surrounding his past with late actor Kim Sae Ron. So, what happened? Why is the internet divided? And does this performance really mark the beginning of Kim Soo Hyun's comeback? Let's take a closer look. After staying largely away from public appearances for more than a year, Kim Soo Hyun appeared at the Mahakarya RCTI 37 live show in Indonesia, where he performed Dreaming, the famous song from the 2011 K-drama Dream High, in which he also starred. At the beginning of the performance, Soo Hyun appeared visibly nervous and even missed a note, but he soon regained his confidence and completed the song with a smile. What caught viewers' attention, however, was not just his singing. His emotional expression and the way he appeared to hold back his feelings made the performance feel much more personal. But why was his return so controversial? To understand that, we need to go back to March 2025, when allegations surrounding Kim Soo Hyun and late actor Kim Sae Ron exploded online. Claims surfaced that the two had been romantically involved while Sae Ron was still underage. Kim Soo Hyun's agency initially rejected the allegations, but Soo Hyun later acknowledged that he and Sae Ron had dated while maintaining that their relationship began only after she became an adult. Kim Sae Ron, who had started acting as a child and was known for movies such as The Man from Nowhere, was found dead at her home in February 2025. Her death brought intense public attention to her personal life and the allegations involving Soo Hyun. The controversy became even bigger when Kim Soo Hyun held an emotional press conference in April 2025. During that appearance, he strongly denied ever dating Sae Ron while she was a minor, saying that he could not admit to something he had not done. But the story did not end with a press conference. It moved into legal territory. Kim Soo Hyun, who runs the YouTube channel Garo Sero Institute, also known as Hoverlab, was arrested and later indicted on several charges, including defamation. Prosecutors alleged that false information had been circulated using manipulated material, including KakaoTalk messages and audio recordings, and investigators also claimed that artificial intelligence had been used to create some of the content. Kim Soo Hyun's agency welcomed the legal developments and pointed back to the actor's earlier promise that he would prove his claims rather than simply ask people to believe him. Then came another important development. Kim Soo Hyun had also faced allegations under the Child Welfare Act, following a criminal complaint filed by Sae Ron's family in May 2025. But on 29 July 2026, Seoul's Seongdong police station decided not to refer the case to prosecutors, saying there was insufficient evidence to proceed. And this brings us back to his current comeback. Before appearing in Indonesia, Soo Hyun had already quietly returned to the public eye in July through a campaign for Philippine fashion brand Bench. But the Indonesian event was different. This time, he was not simply appearing in an advertisement or campaign, he was standing in front of a live audience and performing on stage. And that is where the internet reaction became extremely divided. Some viewers welcomed his return, while others questioned why he was being given such a prominent platform despite the controversy. One Indonesian social media user reacted strongly, questioning why RCTI would invite Soo Hyun and saying that even some Koreans were surprised to see him on television again. Another user argued that society often treats male and female celebrities differently when controversies arise, while another criticized Southeast Asian countries for allegedly becoming a place where controversial Korean celebrities can still receive a warm welcome. But there is another side to this story as well. The legal developments and police decision mean that some of the allegations surrounding Soo Hyun have not resulted in criminal prosecution, while the public debate itself continues. This is why his comeback is so complicated. For some people, it represents an actor returning to work after facing serious allegations and legal scrutiny. For others, the controversy is far from emotionally settled, regardless of the legal developments. And perhaps that is why his nervous expression during the Indonesian performance became such a talking point. Was it simply stage anxiety after being away for so long, or was the weight of everything that happened over the past year and a half visible on his face? We cannot know what he was feeling unless he tells us himself. What we do know is that Kim Soo Hyun's comeback is moving forward. His next major public appearance is expected to be in Manila, where he is scheduled to meet fans at the SA Mall of Asia Arena on 2nd October, a venue capable of holding nearly 20,000 people. That event could become another major test of how audiences respond to his return. Will fans turn up in huge numbers? Will criticism grow louder? Or will the controversy slowly lose its impact as Soo Hyun returns to acting and public events? Right now, there is no simple answer. Kim Soo Hyun's Indonesia performance was more than just a comeback stage, it became a reminder of how complicated celebrity controversies can become when public opinion, social media, legal developments, and personal tragedy collide. His career may be moving forward again, but the debate surrounding his name clearly has not disappeared. And now the biggest question is not whether Kim Soo Hyun can return to the spotlight, because he already has. The real question is whether audiences are ready to accept him back. What do you think? Was his Indonesian comeback a normal return to work after the legal developments, or do you think the controversy still deserves public attention? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the latest entertainment stories.